Record. There we go. Fuck, finally got it to work. Alright, guys. Welcome to day 10 of Conflict Nations WW3. We made some progress. The fuck's that text? Please load in. I had a little bit of issues getting this open today. It's like 9 in the morning. It's like, woke up later than usual. Hey. Um. Oh. There we go. As you can see, we were engaged in combat with people. Okay, my military string. Okay. So that'd be my jets then. Okay, I was about to say, because I thought, bro, I thought I lost my jets for a second, but yeah. I cleared out New Zealand's troops here with my, stuff. Hey, he's waiting in Singapore because of my hospital. Nice. You know? He'll get the medical care he needs. But man, I feel like New Zealand's probably gone. So yeah. And as you can see, I got the tote thing done. My she's gonna get portable things in 5 hours and 15 minutes, and my air officers gonna be up in 7. At least buildable in that time. Now, I want to get them up next, but as you can see, we need a level 2 airbase and level 2 recruitment office. Does... Oh, I never... I don't think we even had a level 2 airfield at all, right? Yeah. Alright, then I guess we'll get that started. And then get the recruiting office. So I'll have the officer in probably like 3 days from now or so. I'd hope. But yeah. But now that that's being settled, I might go for bombers even without it. But I need to start increasing production of these materials right here. Like these three are specifically. So I don't need more supplies. I could try to annex though. I feel like I'm probably in a good position to attempt such a thing. But Mexican's artistry, bam. Because I don't feel like I gotta build any more troops. First off, let's check Madagascar. Hey, it's finally attacking. We took him so he got a boat to start for some reason. You know, you could just send troops. Yeah. The fuck? I'm just gonna act like this never fucking happened. I'm gonna keep it real though. I am somewhat salty about that. Y'all saw it going for a while.
Moving to target.
And he decided to, what, take it before me? Because at least for Sri Lanka, he actually asked me to back off. This time he did, even though it was clear I was going there way before he was. That doesn't sit right with me. I have no reason to move my troops there then. Sorry. Like, it... He basically had a whole day, though, to see that. That's not something exactly to miss, because the game's like, hey, here's your country. So he clearly would have saw the fucking lines going towards Madagascar. Well... I don't know. It just doesn't... It doesn't feel right to me. I guess I'll go for the Falklands then. Probably a bad idea, but it's whatever at this point. You know? That'll take 2 days from now. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. That actually, like, I don't get upset at my teammates. Like, I think it's actually one of the first times this actually happened, but it's like I assume he would have asked again if he wanted it because, well, you know, which means my guess of didn't have no reason to relinquish air support to him then, since he clearly has got it. And he went for a destroyer sheesh. All these guys went for big. Like I was told I probably shouldn't go for Navy by Vic. Well, he never said I shouldn't. He just said for early on, this is the anti-ground build. So let me clear that up real quick. But yeah, this doesn't sit right with me. I'm guessing he deployed from his southern country. I don't know. That, as I said, doesn't just sit right with me. You know. Mm, mm. Like, go and get all the electronics, fuel, and like rare resources one is done. Which it looks like it, so let's click on the secret weapons lab. I meant to. Yes, confirm. Yes, it's all arms industries. Okay. And this needs our resources. Okay. But as I said though, that just doesn't sit right with me at all. And I guess I'll now start saving up components and electronics for my air guy. Because the way it is, by the time I get this stuff done, I should have enough. I don't know. In fact, any vehicle that uses components, and I think, what's it? I don't think it's recon. I think they use supplies, right? Yeah. I need some vehicles that only use components and their crafting. And I think, if I'm correctly, mobile artillery does. Nope. Wasn't rocket. Was it anti-air? Because I seriously need a vehicle that only takes components. Because I'm building too much of it now, in my opinion. This would be perfect. You know, it takes electronics. I mean, it happens, I guess. Because it feels like I don't want to fall behind, you know? I don't want to be the passive fucker that I always am. See, Japan's taken Russia, and as we try to take Mongolia into Kazakhstan. So I'm guessing got Vic behind that or not. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. I took to Solomon Islands though because electronics benefit, you know? And I don't regret it at all. Because like honestly, it's a big help to me. So maybe my next hit should be on Indonesia, you know? So yeah. Yeah, so I can't hit him from here, no matter how hard I tried. So yeah. I would have to move him onto this, which I'm fine with, you know? Wait, yeah. I guess it's a good thing I already had this then, huh? Yeah, but I'm gonna move into this guy's territory though, and start wreaking some havoc. Once that happens though, I'll have him attack Penang. Yeah. It's clearly an AI country. Actually, no. I think even all countries do that when they invade you. So, yeah. It's my invasion of Indonesia. Get that supplies, get that electronics. Especially the electronics. That's what I really need. Honestly, is the electronics. So you have a good defensive position here, you know? Not much is going to touch it. But let's move this down to height. Yai. And all that. So yeah, pretty good. So now I can see all the areas. So he also owns this, which is components. So actually be careful of this place, because I don't own that. Okay. These ones aren't owned by anyone, so yeah. Wow, some of these actually got drop units in with like naval abilities. So you know. Kind of just out here waging my own wars and stuff right now. And I would have went for mechanized, but it's mostly jungles and mountains and that kind of crap. Which, if I'm not correctly, mechanized struggling quite a bit. Doesn't I can't go for it later on. Yeah. But mechanized early on is kind of a bad idea unless you're trying to defend cities. Oh, too, yeah. Maybe even Philippines would be next. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I want to chill out, but it's like, do I? You know? That's my view. I guess you don't need naval abilities. I guess they're just connected enough. I mean, if that's gonna be the way it is, then hit this waypoint, please. Waypoint, waypoint, waypoint. Then grab this, and then I can move this onto Makassar, which is gonna be 5 days from now. So if everything goes fine, you'll see this guy for essentially the next week or so. We got today's episode, tomorrow's, so yeah. Great to see this guy zooming around. Yeah. I'll need to keep a watch on this, so see if this gets me any damage off, you know? That kind of thing. So yeah. That's it. I'm gonna try taking over Indonesia, the Falklands all the way over to the left. Because I'll have some sphere of influence here, you know? But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this one though, y'all. Have a good one. Peace.